Imagine this, you wake up tomorrow, and standing in front of you is your future self. Same face, same voice, but different eyes. Eyes filled with experience, pain, discipline, and truth. Now ask yourself, would your future self thank you or be disappointed in the person you are today? Your future self sits down and looks around your room, the unfinished goals, the distractions, the wasted time. Then he asks one simple question. Why did you keep waiting? You try to explain. I was scared. I wasn't ready. I needed motivation. But he just shakes his head because he already knows every excuse you ever made. After all, he used to be you. Then he says something that hits deeply. You had more potential than you realized, but you kept delaying your life. Silence fills the room because deep down, you know it's true. Your future self tells you about all the opportunities you missed, the skills you could have learned, the body you could have built, the dreams you could have chased, all destroyed by one dangerous habit, procrastination, not failure, not lack of talent, just endless delay. He tells you something most people never understand. Small daily decisions create your future. Every extra hour scrolling, every excuse, every day you say, I'll start tomorrow, slowly builds the life you end up living. And suddenly you realize something terrifying. Your future isn't created in one moment. It's created by what you repeatedly do every day. Then your future self shows you two versions of your life. The first version is painful. You stayed comfortable. You kept procrastinating. You wasted years being distracted. Now you feel regret every morning, not because life was unfair, but because you never gave your full effort. Then he shows you the second version, the version where you finally became disciplined. You worked out consistently, focused on your goals, learned skills, ignored distractions, and slowly, your entire life changed, not overnight, but through years of silent effort. That version of you looks confident, peaceful, proud, and the craziest part, both futures started from the same person. Before leaving, your future self says one final thing. You still have time, but not as much as you think. That sentence hits harder than anything else, because time feels unlimited when you're young, until suddenly years disappear. One day becomes 1 week, 1 week becomes 1 year, and one day you wake up wondering where your life went. That's why the decisions you make today matter so much, because your future self is being created right now, with every habit, every action, every excuse. So imagine meeting your future self one day. Make sure he looks at you with pride, not disappointment. Start now, before regret becomes your permanent reality.